Hello, my fellow brick stackers. It's Chris. I'm coming to you today with another Lego haul. As you can see how bloodshot my eyes are, I am so tired. I'm recording this the day after Brick Fair, Alabama. I got up this morning early and did a brick stacking in the wild all over town. Not over town, over the state. Drove 2 hours south. Went to too many stores, didn't find enough stuff. And this is what I'm about to show you in this haul right here is what I picked up today. So I don't know when this will air. I'll schedule it maybe a week and a half out. I don't know, because I've got some other videos recorded to publish on my schedule. So don't know when you'll see this. I'm dating myself, telling you, that I just got back from Brick Fair, Alabama, but I am war slap out. So this should be Lego Haul 145, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, I'm sorry. So here, let me show you what I picked up. Let's see here. Two. Here's the other one at the bottom of the stack. I'm not going to dig down right now and get it, but I got two of the ice cream machine. Walmart had them on sale for $21. Picked up one of the flying plusher. Smile for the camera. And you gotta remember, I've stockpiled a bunch of these already in the corner over there, so I'm not getting just one or two. I've already got, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these sitting over in the corner, and I'm just doing it to add to it. So, one I am now starting to get, but I haven't been stockpiling. Let me move some of this out of the way. There's this one. Try and scoot back a little so you can see it. Toxic Toxic Meltdown. It's a hard word for me to say for some reason. Walmart's starting to mark these down. I went to 2 Walmarts today and they both had them at $30. Which is not great price. I haven't seen it anywhere cheaper. I know I don't know, this might be the set I think Clutch did where he stockpiled a bunch of coupons and got it a little cheaper, but I haven't seen it personally anywhere near me any cheaper, so still a decent part out at this price. So I picked up 2 at one Walmart, and then the other Walmart I went to had another one. So I picked up 3 total today. Well, 3 total at those 2 Walmarts. I found this one at that same Walmart. Now this is J Stormfighter. It parts out very well for the figs it's got in it. But it also sells whole and complete very well because this is a set from... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired. It's got a 2012 stamp on the bottom of it, and you can see it's got the Lego Universe on the bottom. And it is now 2015. It's a 3-year-old set. Anyway, here's the thing without this Lego haul going too long. I bought this at the same store that the Unexpected Gatherings I bought last year that were sliced open with a razor blade right at this edge where the 2 boxes coming together. If you remember my previous video where I've talked about this, the same store that I got this from did that. And they cut down through there on those old sets. They would pry their fingers in between the boxes, pull the bags out, take the minifigs out, and then scotch tape the bags shut, put the bags back in, and use a liquid glue, real thin, clear liquid glue, and seal this back down. And you really couldn't tell. I mean, when you picked it up, you could not tell. Well, when I picked this up today, I wasn't 100% sure, and I kept my receipt for this. The problem is, I got my Unexpected Gathering back because I found those fast enough. When I got home, I said something don't sound right. But the problem is my wife was parting out some sets today, some Lone Ranger Stagecoach ones that I got at that store back when the Lone Ranger was in the store. I mean, it was a long time ago. And 4 of those sets had the horses missing and all 4 figs missing. So I got gypped on that. Now, when I bought them from that store, they were at the lowest price that I've paid for any of those sets. I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was like a $30 set. It was a $29.99 set. And I probably paid $15 for it, $12 for it, somewhere in that range. I think it's $15. But I can't find a receipt to take them back because it was a year ago when I bought those, or right at it. So I'm just going to eat that and lose that money. So I got really nervous coming home today because she told me this as I was on the way home after I bought these. But when I started picking this up, you hear how loose it sounds in there? I said, oh, man, this set's busted. So I went ahead and cut open the seals on it. For some reason, there's 2 bags in this set. One giant bag that's really big, and the parts just bouncing around in there. So everything's here. The figs are here. Now, I'm probably just going to part it out. I could sell it as complete, not new sealed. I don't know. I'll probably just part it out. The figs get really good money on it. I found, and this is from the same store. So I cut every one of these sets open before I did this Lego haul just to make sure. And luckily enough, everything I bought today is sealed and has the figs in it. But I do have sets I know I purchased at the Walmart before up there at the house. And I might be just out some money on those too. So we'll see. I hope not. But check your seals when you buy, the black tape seals right here. And then check, you see at this top, the box goes down. It's one piece, excuse me, y'all. And then right here, down this corner, is where folks are getting, what they have to be doing is buying the sets, taking them home, getting their knife, prying it in here with a razor, usually a razor blade, slicing the razor blade smooth and nice down through there, pulling this out, sticking their hand in there, pulling the bag out, and then they just put it back in, and then put a bead of glue down there, tape it back up. Glue it up. Go back to Walmart customer service and say, hey, I bought this as a gift and didn't want it, or I got this as a gift and didn't want to exchange it. And I think they were exchanging and exchanging and exchanging and getting more sets and doing the same thing, probably selling them on eBay. So just always check your seals. And if this is loose at all down here, stay away from it. But if you're opening the set up immediately, you can take it right back to Walmart and get your money back. But mine, I stockpile them until I get 10 or so. So it might take me a while. Anyway, there's the other ice cream machine. Everything's there. Okay? Those are all the sets from that store, and I'm good. Nothing to worry about. Went to another Walmart on the way out of town, and I picked up one more. That gives me 4. And they had this one on sale for $13, so check your stores. And let's see here. Went to another Walmart, and there's 3 of these. I'm just going to pick up one, so there's 3. And they had 3 of the trash jumpers. So, 3 more of those to add to my pile. Alright, and then the one Target I went to where I actually found some deals. I went to 2 Targets, I didn't find much today, guys. It was very disappointing. Found these 2 3-ounce poly bags today for $1.18 each. Got the bear and the macaw. And those will just go into my store. I'm not parting those out. And I found one city set here. So, not bad. I've had worse days. I mean, this is actually one of the worst days for going and looking for sets. I usually score really good at this store, and I didn't this time. Alright, and then to wrap it up, I went to Toys R Us and got a huge receipt for just a couple poly bags. And I got every one of the Rocket Raccoons they had in stock, which was 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 Rocket Raccoons. And I'll put those in my store. And that's it. So I appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing, all that good stuff. And I'm a little bummed out on losing some money on those Lone Ranger sets. So anyway, I guess it could have been worse. Those Lone Ranger figs aren't very expensive in the set. So I just hope my other Star Wars sets I bought at that store aren't ripped off either. So, as always, guys, I appreciate everything y'all do for me in the community. And follow me on Instagram @BrickStackers. And until next time,
keep stacking those bricks.
Thank you. Goodbye.